Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we're going to do a review on the Too Faced palette. But first of all, sorry I've been missing in action for about 5 days. I'm actually moving and we're staying at my friend's house with 6 dogs. She might be popping in here. She's one of my really good friends. She's a makeup artist. She's a little cuckoo, so I'm just letting you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So today we're going to do a review on the natural face and the natural eyes. And as you can see, this palette is absolutely beautiful. It is really nice and heavy. It does have a cute little heart and it has a lace inside. It's kind of like that blushy, color, and it's just really pretty. It feels really nice and luxurious. You open it up and you get a really nice big mirror. As you can see, I've been loving on this palette for a while. And then you get some highlighters, you get some bronzers, and you get a really pretty blush. So let's go ahead and kind of swatch some of these colors. Okay, so the first one is a Starlight, which is this one right here. This one, to be quite honest, is not my favorite one. It does kind of have like, an iridescent color to it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it does have kind of an iridescent pinky color to it. I'm not a huge fan of, holographic-y colors or anything like that, but it is pretty. So when you look at it, you're not really going to see it unless you kind of move it around. The next color that I absolutely love is Pink Wink, this color right here. Swatch it. Now these are really, I can't see the other color. These are really pretty and creamy. Sometimes it could turn out to be a little bit on the chunky side, but not so bad. I like these colors because they kind of warm up your face. They don't make your face dull or dirty or anything like that. They're great for like light skin tones to medium. If you're in the deeper skin tone, it's not really a great palette for deeper skin tones, which kind of sucks. But so, all right, so the next one is Sunny Honey, this one right here. Now, when you're looking at it, they're really pretty because they do have like that lacy texture to it, so it's really pretty. There's my crazy friend in the background. Okay, so the next color is Satin Sheet. This is also a highlighter. You might see it come off as a little chunky. I mentioned that we have 6 dogs. This is Louie the puppy. Okay, and that's my friend Carolyn. He's getting stuck on my Vivica hair, man. Okay, the next one is Pink Sand, which is a nice little bronzer.
Looky dookie.
This is Looky Dookie. This is my baby. And this is how that highlights how it swatches. Okay, the next one, you better take them dogs out as you bring them in. The next one is Tropic Like It's Hot.
This is sad.
This is my little piggy.
Oh,
man,
sorry about that.
They're gonna knock off my wiggy. And this is how that swatches. So as you can see, they're really pretty. They are pigmented. They are great for like, let me put my wiggy over here, man. This is my baby, Nina, the English Bulldog.
Hi. Hi, Nina.
I told you she was crazy. So this is what it swatches like. They're really pretty. They are buildable, and they just give you a really nice sun-kissed look. Oh my God, sorry, she's crazy. I told you. Get out, everybody. Okay, so the next thing we have here is the natural eyes. Now, they do have a matte section or matte palette. As you know, I do like my little shimmers. It does have a big palette. And let me go ahead and put my glasses. This is Mac. This is her baby. I'm certainly gonna rip my wiggy off. Okay. Sorry, this is a little distracting because she's crazy. All right, so the first one is Heaven, which is this color right here. We're gonna swatch it on the other side. Some of these are mattes and some of these are shimmers. So as you can see, they're really pretty. They do have a little chunk to it. I don't know if you can see right here, there's a lot of kickback. So when you're applying these to your face, make sure you don't go directly from the pan to your eyes and then start kind of like blending, because you will see that kickback all over your face. It does have a little bit of golden flecks to it, but the flecks don't, you know, there's no fallout or anything like that. Okay, so the next one is Cashmere Bunny. She's still, are you bringing in puppies?
No, I'm taking behind the scenes photos.
Oh, okay. So that's what that looks like. They are very creamy. I'm sorry. They're very creamy and blendable. And the next one is Sexpresso, which is this color right here. I promise the other videos won't. She won't be here.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. We
So
have
as you
one
can
more
see-
week of this. Yes, I will.
So as you can see, they blend out. I mean, they swatch really pretty. All right, the next one is Silk Teddy, which is one of my favorites. It's very shimmery and pretty.
Okay, outside.
Look at that. All right,
Okay.
and the next one is Push Up. I'm trying
push-up
to
bra. It's a push-up bra.
I'm trying to
Push-up
ignore
bra.
everybody.
Come on, everybody, outside.
That's what that
Come on,
looks
dolls.
like. The next one is
Nina.
Erotica.
Good girl.
Now this one right
Good
here.
girl.
Shut your faces. This one right here. Sorry about that. I told you she's a little cuckoo. Okay, so this one right here does have a lot of like golden flecks to it. And it's a really pretty like deep chocolate. It's not swatching very well, but it is. It's really pretty. There what that is. I'm obsessed with like browns. All right, the next one, which is a great transitional color, is Strip Poker. And you know what? Some of these pans are big, as you can see, and some of them are not. This isn't a palette. I gotta swatch it because you can't really see it. This isn't a palette that, you know, you should go run out and get or anything like that, unless you're like a natural girl. You know, I'm a natural girl, so this palette actually does work for me. And then you can still kind of, you know, make it pop a little bit. All right, so the next one is Honey Pot. This pretty golden one right here. Now you hear her outside. See, as you can see, it's very chunky. And the last one is Chocolate Martini. That one right there. So you can see they swatch really pretty, but there is a lot of kickback.
We forgot Khaleesi.
Oh, there's Khaleesi. Is that the 6'1"?
Yes.
Yes, that's the 6'1".
Okay,
And I'm living with all these puppies for another week. And
Yeah.
her. Get out. All right. So
Yeah.
as you can see, some of the pans are big. They're pretty small. It is a price. I believe this is like 40 something, 38 or 40 some dollars. I will put that down in the description bar. But you know, it is a really pretty palette. But like I said, you can't go directly from the palette to your eyes and start, you know, blending, because you are going to get some kickback. All right. So let's go ahead and, you know, see the natural face. And then I'll show you. Can you take them out, man? They're driving me nuts. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with my Sunny Buddy bronzer. She's crazy. I told you she's crazy. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to do this video again.
Come on.
So I'm just going to put that all over on the perimeter of my face just to kind of
Fine, she's
warm
not
it up.
putting her over anything. Come on. Nina. Looky, looky. Louis. Outside.
Go. Sorry. Sorry. Go. Go. All right. Stop it. No, they're all fighting. No.
Okay. All right. Come
Sorry.
on. Let the woman do her work.
Oh.
Outside.
Everybody else.
Outside.
Okay,
Out,
so
out,
the
out.
Sunny, it's been like this for like a week. That's why I've been missing in action. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and warm up my face a little bit. I like to do it really nice and like, please ignore that cuckoo pants back there. Crazy. She warned me she was going to do this. I don't know why I did a video today. Okay, now I'm going to go with Pink Wink. And I like to smile and just kind of place it on the apples of my cheeks. And she is like this all the time. And then she has a better half that is just as bad as she is. So that's what that looks like. Just really pretty.
Go.
Go away.
It's exhausting.
Go away, man. Go
Your
away.
dogs are still here.
Close the door. So I told you, shoot. That's why I've been missing in action for 5 days. All right. Sorry. So as you can see, it's just a really pretty color that gives you like a really nice pop to your face. All right. So the highlighter, I'm going to show you what Starlight looks like. Starlight is that one color that's kind of like a pinky shimmer. I don't know if you could actually see it. So I'm not a huge fan of it because I don't like things that look kind of, you know, a little off, a little kind of strange on the color. I'm not a huge fan of it. I have hair, and I got hairs from all these 6 dogs. All right, so on the other side, I'm going to do satin sheets. Now, these are blendable. I don't know if you can see that. So it is really pretty. All right, so that's what that looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the naked eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and apply Silk Teddy. So I'm just going to do a really simple look, because this is my, you know, not my favorite palette, but it's a palette that really works for me because I do like to do everything really nice and natural. Okay, so I'm going to apply this on my entire eyelid because I always like my eyes to have a nice little shimmer. I normally don't put like lashes or anything. I just do like a ton of mascara. And Nina, quiet. I do a lot. That's my Nina. She's snoring. I like to do a lot of shimmer and no lashes. So you just look really nice and bright. All right. The next color I'm going to put on is Chocolate Martini. And I'm going to go ahead and just apply that with my finger on my lower lid. So you could see how pretty and creamy and blendable that is. And I do prefer to use my finger with this palette because there is a lot of kickback. And sometimes, you know, actually I'm keeping this palette for myself, but a couple of times I have forgotten about it. And then I'll look at my nose and I'll have like a ton of pigment on there. So just really nice, a little wash of brown is what I like. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my vintage brush that I got in my BoxyCharm. I'm gonna go into Cashmere Bunny right here, and I'm gonna apply that underneath my lash line, and it's just a really nice light color. And what that's gonna do is just make my lashes look a little thicker and just really nice and soft. It's gonna be a soft, natural smoke, nothing crazy. And I did get some of that kickback in my eye. And that's it. It's just a simple palette. There's a ton of different looks you can create with this, you know, with the smoky eye. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the Honey Pot just on top there as like a little topper. There we go. Just a little bit. So, you know, it is a palette that is beautiful. So if you have your browns and stuff like that, you know, or if you just want to collect this palette, because I know it's silly, but I love Too Faced palettes. I think they're beautiful. I do like to keep them around. But it is a pretty palette, but it's not one that if you weren't like a little Too Faced collector like I am, you know, you don't have to rush out or get it or anything like that because it's just colors that you could probably find in your other palettes. There is a ton of kickback, so if you're one to forget and you start blending, you are going to have that fallout and stuff on your face. So that's the negative thing about this. This one right here, I really like a lot. It's soft. It has this beautiful color right here. It does have your shimmers. It's great for traveling. It is on the heavy side. They feel really pretty and luxurious, and I really enjoyed this palette a lot. And that's it. That's my review with these two little palettes. I think they're really pretty, and if you get a chance to play with them, they're great. Anyway, thank you again for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for my next video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.